What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness Daily News Reviews, and together with me finally on the channel, Steel Supplements, Charged AF. Listen, people, I'm gonna take you through the label of this thing. I'm gonna share with you my personal experience using this one over the last couple of weeks. Then I'm gonna try and compare the experience also to the Steel Supplements AMPED AF, which I reviewed here on the channel, and then right towards the end of the video I'm gonna give you my final verdict. Who is it for? What should you expect? Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so this is, I think, the third supplement I reviewed by Steel Supplements. I reviewed AMPED AF, I reviewed Hard AF, which is another type of pre-workout. Anyway, I'm gonna link to these reviews below. Now, Steel Supplements actually have two pre-workouts, Charged AF and AMPED AF, and it's actually really hard to understand from the site itself or from when reading about the pre-workouts, what are you supposed to expect, how are they different. Steel Supplements, generally speaking, you know, it's more of a hardcore line of supplements, and so what you should expect, generally speaking, from any pre-workout coming from them is that it's supposed to hit you hard, or at least have some additional benefits over traditional stimulant-based pre-workouts. Anyway, Charged AF, generally speaking, is a steam junkie pre-workout, and I'm going to take you through the label. Now, this is one of these semi-proprietary blends, so the energy and focus and stimulant blend is proprietary, so we know what's in it, but we just don't know how much. But I'm still going to take you through it. It is what it is, guys. Deal with it. L-citrulline, let's start with the pumps because that's really simple. L-citrulline 4 grams, so that's it for pumps, just L-citrulline 4 grams. If you react well to L-citrulline, good for you. If you don't, you're gonna feel something, definitely, because L-citrulline works. I mean, science-backed, whatever. But I like it more from a pump formula when it has agmatine, glycerpump, Vaso-6, something in additional, even Norvaline, something in additional to the L-citrulline. Beta-alanine 3.2. Listen, beta-alanine, it's a hate and love relationship for some people. I really like it. I mean, forget even the endurance benefits that supposedly come with beta-alanine. I just like the tingling effect. I just like it. It gets me in the zone. I like it. So I like the fact that it's here. And then you have beta-900 at 2.5 grams. That's supposed to help with muscle protein synthesis, ATP production. So, I mean, it's an endurance element. 2.5 grams is actually on the higher end of the dosages. And that's what's in it as far as pumps and endurance. Anyway, okay. Basic, but okay. As far as the energy and focus blend, because this is really what matters. So you have a prop blend of 1.56 grams, and that's it, right? And then as far as what it includes, you get, listen to this, you get N-acetyl-tyrosine, so that's a focus element. On top of that, you get caffeine and hydrous. Unclear how much caffeine. If I actually find out how much caffeine, I'm gonna actually put it here on the video. Then you have arrhyrogenesis, you have L-theanine. So there's arrhyrogenesis, which is going to help with focus. I just love arrhyrogenesis. Some people don't react well to it. I love arrhyrogenesis. The combination of arrhyrogenesis, caffeine, and other focus elements together with DMHA, which I'm going to talk about in a second, I just love what it does. That is the basic formula for a steam junkie pre-workout. Okay, L-theanine. L-theanine is not a stimulant, actually. It's more of gonna prevent crashes. It's gonna prolong the effect of caffeine sometimes. If you put too much of it, it actually causes the effect of the stimulant effect to go away really fast. I don't know how much is in it, but I'm gonna share with you my personal experience. Then you have orchilline. I've seen orchilline in the Chaos and Pain pre-workouts and a couple of others. This is sort of a thermogenic stimulant type ingredient. You don't see it very often, but it's here in the Charged AF. Then you have 2-amino. Listen, 2-amino, DMHA. So AMPED AF actually doesn't have DMHA. It has this thing that they call 1,3, which is it's not 1,3, what you think 1,3 DMAA. It's another like prop blend of stuff. Anyway, then you have igenamine, NMT, and synephrine, which is all of these are sort of on the verge of between a stimulant and a thermogenesis ingredient. So it's going to help take your body temperature up. I actually like all of these, definitely when I see them in a pre-workout. Again, I don't know how much is in here, but igenamine, NMT, synephrine, all of these in the right ingredients, when you hit them right together with a combination of 2-amino, DMHAs, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff here that's supposed to make you feel good. And then you have Nuopet, which I really like. Again, I don't know how much, but Nuopet for focus. Nuopet is one of these ingredients. I mean, you don't want to take this every day because there's some research about some side effects, but I really like it when it's in a pre-workout. I can't think about a pre-workout that had NUPET and disappointed me, at least in good dosages. Then you have yohimbine HCl. So this is not alpha-yo, this is yohimbine. Again, it's going to help with thermogenesis, it's going to help with the burn, works well with caffeine in the right amount. And you have uperzine A, which is going to help with focus and mental functions. Anyway, very nicely loaded. I would say loaded AF formula. Again, we don't know the exact ingredients, but I really like it. Actually, on label, you would argue that this is more of a steam junkie compared to AMPED. Now, if you want to remember what I said about AMPED, you're going to see it below, but it is hard hitting and you definitely feel the sense of urgency. Sense of urgency, you just want to go and you're going to feel it. Anyway, Charge AF, I didn't really know what to expect because like I said, some people say, hey, this hits not as hard as AMPED, and some people like this, some people like this, so I didn't know what to expect. So listen, as far as flavor, I have the, what is it, kiwi strawberry. It's actually good. I actually enjoyed it. I would say it's like an 8 out of 10 for a flavor for a pre-workout. So if you're actually going to take this thing, try the kiwi strawberry. I really liked it. By the way, this is 30 servings. When was the last time you saw a DMHA pre-workout with 30 servings? There's not a lot of them out there. So for a steam junkie pre-workout, 30 servings is a lot. Now, as far as the actual experience, so listen, like I said, I didn't know what to expect. So when I took it, here's what I felt. First, overall, I really like it. To be honest, I like it better than AMPED. AMPED, if you want that sense of urgency, you just want to go really hard and you want to feel that rage, then AMPED definitely hits harder than Charge AF. But I really liked how Charge AF hits you. The mood elevation is way more apparent than AMPED. So, you know, it doesn't hit you really hard. Actually, interestingly enough, it hits you, probably peaks at like 25 minutes in, which is not very typical to steam junkie pre-workouts. Usually, you know, you take them after 10 minutes, you start feeling the buzz and you want to go. This thing actually starts slower, and the best effect, like it peaks around 25 minutes. You suddenly, like you say, okay, this is interesting, but it's not that extreme or that great. And then 25 minutes into it, boom, that mood elevation gets in, that being in the zone gets in, that energy gets in. Really smooth experience. You're not gonna get like steamed out, you know what I mean? Your heart rate is not gonna go very much up. You're gonna feel good. So this is more of a mood and focus type pre-workout than a steam rush pre-workout, which again, most of the time I actually prefer this feeling over the heart rate going up, that feeling like of craziness. Sometimes you want it, but if you're into focus and mood elevation and a good sense of urgency, but not too crazy, actually Charge AF is like, between these two, I definitely choose Charge AF. Now, as far as pumps, they're okay, right? You're gonna get some, but if pumps are important to you, then you want to complement this with some pump formula or pimp your pre-workout with one of the Swift Steam's Vaso 6 ingredients or something like that. I'm gonna link to that review below. But generally speaking, as a pre-workout, this is a really good experience. I just focus, mood elevation, and the fact actually, for me it was good. Like it was a different experience that actually hits you very long into the pre-workout. Like it doesn't hit you right away. And then what I also notice is that it doesn't fade away really quickly. You know, a lot of these steam junkie pre-workouts, you get out of the gym and then that's it. They're gone. It's not like a crash. They're just gone. This thing, you still feel buzzed. Actually, you know what? This is the best way I can describe the experience with Charge AF. 25-30 minutes in, you're buzzed. You're just buzzed. You're not crazy. You're buzzed. Good energy buzz. And that buzzness continues probably like a good hour after you take it. Like you just feel, you know, that a bit of like thing in your face. I don't know how to experience buzzed, good buzzed, energy buzzed. So overall, guys, like it better than AMPED for most use cases. AMPED definitely hits harder, but if you're into that buzzed, mood elevation, good sense of urgency, but nothing too crazy, and focus feeling, Charge AF delivers. I was actually super pleasantly surprised. This is a solid pre-workout, 30 servings. If you're seeing it on we can compare prices for this on Fitness Deal News. Listen, as far as where you can find it on the Steel Supplement site, on DPS Nutrition, and a couple of others. I'm going to link to the price comparison page on Fitness Deal News below. Steel Supplements, supplements are generally speaking not cheap, so they're more on the higher end. But you know, with a coupon and stuff like that, you can get this for probably like around the $40 for 30 servings. I mean, if you compare it to the other alternatives, you know, like Olympus Labs IM Supreme, which I just reviewed, I'm going to link to that below, is like $40 for 20 servings. This is like $40 for 30 servings. Like if you compare it to the other Steam Junkie pre-workouts out there, after like a coupon, so again, compare prices below Fitness Deal News. This is a reasonable price. This is a well-dosed pre-workout. Again, prop blend aside, which I don't know, feeling-wise, this feels really good. I definitely think if you like this type of experience, if this is what you're looking for, link below, check it out, give it a shot. I think you're going to like it. Listen, people. If this video was helpful in your Steam Junkie pre-workout decision-making process, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is exactly what we do here. We get this stuff, we try it, we give you our honest, no BS, unsponsored freaking opinion so you know what to expect. And if you want to save money on steel supplements or anything fitness, you go to fitnessdealnews.com. We don't sell anything. We just find the best deals from all over the web. We compare prices so you can save money.